Hey guys, so today we have these iPhones that is all running today's version of iOS 7, which is of course the iPhone 5, the 4S in the middle, and then on the left side the iPhone 4. So I was thinking I want to try to make a video here with all these three phones. Usually I do videos like this with only two devices, but this time why not just have them all three and do some benchmarking here to see. I'm pretty sure the iPhone 5 or the iPhone 4 from 2010 has it has a single core processor. I think it clocks at 800 megahertz. The iPhone 4, I'm pretty sure it have a dual core 800 megahertz, and then the iPhone 5 like 1.2 gigahertz dual core. So we'll check it out here. Some benchmarking here. So we'll be running first the Geekbench. Yeah. So as we can see here, Apple A6, Apple A5, Apple A4, 800 megahertz, 800 megahertz, 1.3 gigahertz. Okay, clock. I'm pretty sure it's dual core. So let's run this. You can see also that you have 1 gigabyte also inside of the iPhone 5 in terms of RAM. Versus the same amount of RAM here on the 4 and the 4S. You can really feel the difference between the 4 and the 4S in terms of performance, because that dual core, yeah, that's the good stuff. It makes the device quicker and better speeds and all those awesome things. Yeah. So we got a score now on das iPhone. Das iPhone 5. Das iPhone 5. So 1674 is the score that we're getting now. Just to wait for those other two boys to finish up. Oh, the 4S is a little bit slower here. It's in the middle. Come on, 4S, iPhone 4S, you can't be this slow. I mean, you should be faster than the iPhone 4. 4S don't know what he's doing. Okay, so you can clearly see here that there's a big performance difference, and you can clearly see that Apple do care and do increase the performance in each new iPhone. And also then, of course, you can see the little bit bigger display here on the iPhone 5. And now we'll also be running the 3D rating program, which is more the Entity 3D rating benchmark program, which is a little bit more graphical. You can clearly see here that the iPhone 5 is performing better here in terms of overall performance. I'm sorry I don't have a black iPhone 5 here. I mean, it stands out a little bit against these two black guys here. So around the 60 FPS almost on the iPhone 5 with the triple core GPU, the PowerVR SGX MP3 or something. PowerVR SGX 543 MP3 GPU, I think that was the name. So around 40-50 FPS on the iPhone 5, 17 FPS, 17 FPS on the 4S, and then around 3 FPS on the iPhone 4. It's a little bit lower. Yeah. They're fighting. They be crazy. They be all crazy. So score here, almost 12,000 on the iPhone 5, 6,000 on the 4S, and only 1,400 here on the iPhone 4. So really big difference here, especially between the 4S and the iPhone 4 in many of these tests. But then also you might want to question yourself, is this really making a real world performance? In fact, actually it's doing that in terms of the UI, especially you can see a big difference in terms of the UI. I might be going over that in more videos, going more in depth with that, but it really is a big difference between the 4 and the 4S in terms of, especially this iOS 7 beta. If you want to check out my full reviews, of course, I have those videos up and running. If you want to check them out, just go to my page, and if there's any specific specific video you want to see or any specific new feature or something, you can just stay subscribed or do a request, and be sure to check out the comment section down below. Have a good day.